Module 2. The Interplay of Philosophy and Physiology in the Birth of Psychology. Welcome to a fascinating exploration of the roots of psychology, where we unravel the intricate tapestry woven by early philosophical thought and physiological research. This chapter delves into how these distinct yet interconnected fields shaped our understanding of the mind and behavior. The philosophical foundations. Philosophy has been the cradle of psychology, nurturing it with profound questions and diverse perspectives. Dualism, introduced by René Descartes, dualism posited a divide between mind and body, spurring debates about consciousness and its relationship with the physical body. This concept laid the foundation for understanding the complex interplay between mental and physical states. Positivism. Auguste Comte's positivism emphasized the importance of empirical evidence and scientific methods in acquiring knowledge. This approach advocated for observable, objective data in understanding human behavior, influencing methodologies in psychology. Materialism. The idea of materialism, focusing on physical substance, steered psychological thought towards considering mental processes as functions of the brain, integrating biological aspects into the understanding of the mind. Empiricism. John Locke's empiricism, which posited that all knowledge stems from experience, laid the groundwork for behavioral studies and learning theories, emphasizing the impact of environmental stimuli on human behavior. The role of physiology in shaping psychology. The early physiological research played a pivotal role in bridging the gap between abstract philosophical ideas and tangible scientific evidence. Hermann von Helmholtz, his investigations into sensory processing and reaction times brought a quantitative dimension to the study of mental processes, highlighting the measurable aspects of psychological phenomena. Ernst Weber and Gustav Fechner, their collaborative efforts in understanding sensory perception, particularly the Weber-Fechner law, were fundamental in linking physical stimuli with psychological experiences, establishing key principles in psychophysics. The evolution of psychological thought. The journey of psychology from a philosophical concept to a scientific discipline is marked by the contributions of various thinkers and researchers. The editorial biases in academic journals, often favoring traditional viewpoints, reflect the naturalistic theory's perspective on the development of science within its social and cultural context. René Descartes' influence is evident in the application of mathematical principles to psychology, exemplifying the quest for certainty and precision in scientific knowledge. Similarly, the reliance on eyewitness testimony, despite its subjective nature, contrasts with the positivist approach, which demands empirical and scientific verification of knowledge. The idiom acts like a chicken with its head cut off, stemming from early physiological research, illustrates the historical efforts to understand behavior through biological experiments. Contrast between James Mill and John Stuart Mill. The philosophical divide between James Mill and his son John Stuart Mill offers a compelling narrative in the evolution of psychological thought. James Mill's mechanistic view of the mind as a passive entity responsive to external stimuli echoes in later behaviorist approaches. In contrast, John Stuart Mill's perspective of the mind as an active agent in associating ideas contributed significantly to psychological theory, particularly in the concept of creative synthesis and the proposal of a scientific study of the mind.